Thanks for joining Purple Stripe Productions webinar on who uses social media. Ever wonder about who is on the receiving end of your tweets, your Facebook updates, or your blog entries? During this presentation, we will give you an overview of what social media is, what makes it social, who exactly uses social media, and the 5 basic reasons for using it. We hope you enjoy what we've shared today. Be sure to visit our website at www.purplestripe.com for more information on additional webinars, bootcamp sessions, custom programs, and professional mentoring offered by our team. Okay, it's time to get social. So what exactly is social media? Sometimes it's easier to explain what social media is not. Social media is not just the tool, the shiny website, the technology. It's not the latest widget that allows you to send messages from your iPhone to the entire internet. Social media is the conversations taking place on the internet between people and friends and brands and companies and, well, hopefully you get the idea. Social media is not a broadcast channel. That's better left to advertisers. Think of social media as a telephone where you have conversations with people, two-way conversations. Not a loudspeaker, not a megaphone, but a telephone conversation where you should be listening just as much, if not more, than you're talking. Social media is not a technology. It's about building relationships. Dare I say built on trust, not the latest whiz-bang technology. The key to a great relationship strategy in social media is to be human, to be honest, and to be helpful. What makes media social? View social media as the conversations, the content, and the relationship building taking place on the internet, meshing technology and social interaction for the mutual benefit of all involved. The difference here is that people finally get a chance to talk with each other, not at each other. What do people want to communicate about? Well, when it comes right down to it, they want to voice their opinion, learn new things, and they want feedback and acknowledgement from people they value. The first type of person to engage in social media is the typical person. These are your average, everyday people with the desire to communicate with other people. What do they want to talk about? Well, there are 5 basic needs that social media fills. The first need is to connect, to follow real-life friends and family, to find alumni, old coworkers, or find those that share an interest, such as knitting, food, sports, photography, parenting, etc. The second need is the need to collaborate. Event planning, reunions, family vacations, or even a bake sale for the homecoming game. The third need is to contribute, making comments on an interesting blog post, retweets in Twitter about the latest Seventh Son episode release, or a Facebook quiz trying to beat your best friend from high school's high score on a 1980s music trivia. The fourth need is to create and share pictures of your family, update your friends on your new job, or post status updates on how that new recipe came out for dinner last night. And the fifth and last need is to consume, to follow celebrities, especially when you get to hear from them directly, to get news as it happens, complete with video and a slideshow, and to research the features in a new car that you're about to purchase. The second type of person to engage in social media is the business person. This includes anyone representing a company, business, service, or product that they would ultimately like to sell you, have you donate to, or sway your opinion on. What do they want to talk about? They too have the same 5 basic needs, but they fill those needs in slightly different ways. First need to connect, professional networking, lead generation, customer service, and employee recruiting are at the top of the list here. Second need, to collaborate. Offer advice, making suggestions, mentoring others, and working with complementary industries and services. Third need, to contribute. While the business person has the same desire to comment, retweet, and forward information to others, the types of informations vary greatly from the typical person. Here, distributing business information is just as critical as responding to customer service requests. Fourth need, to create. By promoting their businesses, the soft sell, providing instructional and informational blog posts, and uploading webinar content, just like the one that you're viewing right now. The fifth and last need is to consume. They get to keep an eye on their competitors, gain business education through blogs, podcasts, and even online universities, as well as keeping abreast of trending and industry news. We hope you've enjoyed this free webinar from Purple Stripe Productions on who uses social media and gained a better understanding of who's on the other side of the keyboard when you send a message. Comments and feedback are greatly appreciated. Please visit www.purplestripe.com and let us know what you think. Enjoy the social web and remember your 5 C's: connect, collaborate, contribute, create, and consume.